Nitro Type XMaxx 2021 just released and it is absolutely insane, introducing a ton of new cars, titles, stickers, trails, and a ton more. When you log into Nitro Type, you'll be greeted with this screen right here showing off all of the cars. And if you're a gold member, you're going to immediately get 3 rewards for free. The first one being the LED Street Racer, which honestly I think is a pretty cool car. It's your standard Corsa car, however the entire thing's been wrapped in Christmas lights with a full animated design. I honestly think it's a really cool car and it really fits the theme of the rest of the season. The second reward you're going to be getting as a gold member right off the bat is the lit sticker. This is your standard animated sticker. There's nothing much to say about it other than it's a good sticker. Can't really complain. And as your third reward, you're going to be getting the Breaking the Ice title, which is honestly a average title. Nothing really to say there either. When you actually get into the game, you'll be greeted with an entirely new season logo in the top left-hand corner of the screen, along with a new news post on the news tab. The article is about XMaxx 2021 and the XMaxx Cave launch, which if you don't know, the XMaxx Cave is the exclusive dealership for this new season. It starts off by talking about how XMaxx is usually their biggest event and then goes into the details about it. So the season runs from November 28th all the way to January 16th. So you have like a month or two roughly to complete the season, which I honestly think is a fair amount of time. And then it goes into the details about the rewards, which is all the really good stuff. First of all, it's going to be marking the return of the Corsa XMaxx LT, which is a fairly OG car. It's from 2016, and I know a lot of OG fans are going to be disappointed about it returning. However, it is also returning with the rocket claws from 2019. Honestly, both of them are older cars that haven't been in the game for a while, but I do think they're fairly good cars to make a return. We've also got, along with those 2 returning cars, 6 new cars as well. This season is absolutely filled with cars, and I absolutely love it. We've got new cars like the Snowcat Lux, the Nata Racer, and the Party Sleigh Neon, and a ton of crazy rewards spread across 33 levels. We're going to be going over all of them a little later in the video. It is an absolutely insane season. Honestly, this season could be one of the best seasons ever, if not the best season in my opinion. And then it goes over detailing the new dealership, which is absolutely incredible. This dealership is crazy. This is going to be filled with all of the Gotham cars and the rocket sleigh. In terms of Gotham cars, the Snowy Knight for 10 million, the Elfmobile 21 for 11.5 million, the Silent Knight for 15 million, and the Holiday Hero for 15 million, and the Dark Chocolate Knight for 15 million. This is a really expensive dealership. I'm pretty sure it costs over $60 million in all, so a lot of people aren't going to be able to afford this. So this is like a high-end dealership. Like, I don't know how much of Nitro Type's actual player base will be able to afford these cars, but nonetheless, they are in the game. Okay, now to review the season. We've already went through these first 3 rewards as they're part of the bonus for being a gold member before you even do anything in the season, but then we need to get into the serious rewards, like the Nata Racer, which honestly doesn't fit the Christmas theme, but I absolutely love this car. This car is just sick. It's a clean car, and I'm a big fan of it. And then we've got the returning Corsa XMaxx LT. I absolutely love this new design, like the Christmas lights on it blinking. I just like the detail on it is just absolutely incredible. Then we've got the Financi Canadio F8. I do not know how to pronounce that, but I do like this car. Even though it's not the most crazy car in the world, it's just a solid, clean car with a candy cane wrap on it, and I cannot complain at all. It's a pretty good car. I just like this car in general. We've got some more money. And then we've got the animated monstrosity, the Snowcat Lux. When I say monstrosity, I do not mean it in a bad thing. I just mean there's so much going on this car, and I love it. We can see like the blinking flashing lights, the tread running, the snowplow moving back and forth, and the snow falling behind the car. It's just a stunning masterpiece of a car, and there's so much going on. There's just so much detail. Like, there's no cars in the game, I don't think, that have as much going on as that. We've got the snow trail. Honestly, solid trail. Can't complain there. It does what it's supposed to do, so I like it. We've got the Lighting Up the Night title. Honestly, fairly good title, nothing really to complain about there. Then we've got the Slay All the Way trail. I like this trail a whole ton. This is the iconic rocket sleigh that returns every year for the holiday season, and it's just a great trail. I love the fact that it's like an iconic Nitro type car, but in trail form, riding behind your current car. It's just a great, and I love like the pixie dust flowing behind it as well. We've got $1 million, and then we've got the XMaxx sticker. I'm pretty sure this sticker has been in the game before, so I'm not going to comment on that again. Then we've got the Candy Cane Power Trail. Honestly, I like this trail. This is a great trail because it can be used in the holiday spirit and out of it. It's just a great trail, has a whole ton of power. It's just absolutely epic looking. Then we've got the Seasonal Vibe Trail. I can't really figure out how to describe this very well. It's like neon ornaments flowing behind your car. Honestly, it can really only be described as a holiday or seasonal vibe. It just does that job, and I honestly am a big fan of this trail. Then we have the What's Up trail. The What's Up sticker. This is an okay sticker in my opinion. I love a lot of animated stickers, like everything in this season is animated, and that's huge credits to Nitro Type for doing that. But this one is just kind of hard to read when it's in the sticker form because the Christmas lights covering it. And then we've got the Returning the Rocket Claus car. Again, I mentioned this earlier, but I think this was a good car to return. It's not too rare, but it's not common either, and I think it's a good place for a car to return. Then we've got the Elf Tot Typist title, solid title. We've got some more money, and then we've got one of my favorite cars of the season, the Party Sleigh Neon. This thing, I love the look of this. It looks crazy. Like, I love the fact that the party sleigh is like behind it, but then the neon lights are going over it. And just for a little clarification, we actually have a party sleigh car in the game already that has this neon effect to it, but this is like a different version of it, but it's not the same car. I think they're two separate cars, but they're very similar, and I honestly love that because it gives the vibe of that classic OG party sleigh car with still giving the experience to new players. We got the Light String trail. Honestly, I was expecting this trail to come in for the season, and I can't complain. It did its job pretty well. Then we've got the Heart and Solstice title. I actually really like this title. I feel like it has a unique magical word in it, solstice. I don't know, that's just a me preference though. We've got the Warming Up sticker. Again, like everything in this entire season is animated, and I love it. We've got some more money, and then we've got the Enter Key title. I really like this title. This is my favorite title of the season because it has special music note characters in it. I'm just a big fan of special characters in titles. It makes it feel more special. Then we've got the Red Nose Wampus sticker. I like this sticker. I love all types of Wampus things and stuff, so I'm excited to see that as well. And then we've got the Lit Locomotive. I personally do not think this deserves to be the last tier in the season, but I do think it's a fairly good car. I mean, there's nothing really to complain about here. It definitely fits the vibe of the season, and I love the animation on it. I actually do really like this car. I'm just slightly disappointed that they didn't arrange this with the car towards the beginning that looked cooler, because I definitely think there's some cooler cars in this season that deserve to be the last spot, but honestly, I can't complain all that much. I mean, that's just like a slight pet peeve. Then we can go over to the new dealership, which looks absolutely insane. You can see it on the left-hand corner of the screen there, the XMaxx Cave. Let's click on it, and as you can see, there's going to be all the Batmobiles inside of it. The Snowy Knight, the Elfmobile 21, the Holiday Hero, the Dark Chocolate Knight, and the Silent Knight. So let's buy all of these cars and put them in our garage because they're absolutely insane. One thing I do want to mention before we do that though, I think they cost like over 60 million in all. And I mentioned this earlier, but I feel like that's a little pricey for Nitro Type's main audience of people playing the game. So I don't know about that. But honestly, it's a solid dealership, and I'm really excited for it. I love the holiday exclusive dealerships. So yeah, let's get back to buying all these things. Okay guys, here we are in the car customizer, and here we have all the Batmobiles. Honestly, I'm really excited to have all of these holiday cars in my collection because the Batmobiles have been cars I'm missing for a while, and now I finally have them in my collection. And yeah, that's everything to the new Nitro Type update. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Before I go, I just uploaded a video reacting to absolutely hilarious Nitro Type memes, and there's some pretty funny ones in there. So if you want to see some funny Nitro Type memes, make sure to go watch that. And I'll see you all in the next video. Sold out.